Just to confirm, you've prepared the setup, the auto cue prompter is on screen, you've made a shot list, you've practiced the read, and now you're ready to record. If you are reading a long script, say a 6 or 10 minute long script, you should think about breaking your read up into sections. If you are looking to make a face-to-camera read under and throughout, just be aware that any breaks will cause a jump. You can use effects to cover this, like a swipe effect or a zoom close up to wide. To start recording, press record here. Start the scroll using the spacebar and smile. And when the first line hits the top of the screen, start to speak. If you read all the way through without a glitch, well done. If you stumble or want to start again, just simply click stop. You'll now see a new screen where there are takes on the right hand side. If this is the first take, there will only be one take there. Make a note of this scene as take 1. Now above the thumbnail is another button for you, new scene. And below the take there is another screen with a plus icon. You can click either of these and you will be taken back to a recording screen where you can load the auto cue and record another take. Please note here that you will also see your takes on the right hand side of the screen. You can make a note of every take you make. In this example, it's take 2 and I log where I start from in the narrative. Keep doing this until you have finished your script. When logging or deleting and keeping scripts, you have a choice at this point. Let's say that you do not want to keep a take you've just made. Let's use take 1 in this example. You can either write in your notes, delete next to take 1, or you can simply delete it now. Making notes will remind you of all your stop and start points in the script. Before we press and go to the edit screen, we are going to now record the action sequences in the script. And as per the previous planning film, you will have logged and listed these in a shot list to ensure you capture everything as planned. As before, practice the takes and when happy, press record and go through recording all of the action scenes. Make as many takes as you need, making notes on each of these as you progress. Once you have all of the actions shot, you can finally click edit at the top of the screen. We now move from recording yourself, looking at the camera, to editing yourself. I mentioned previously that once you have recorded and clicked edit, that you can add further takes to the project if required. To manage this, simply open the project if you're not already in it that you'd like to add a new clip to. Click record and record your take. In the top right on completion, it now says add to project. That's it. The only issue I found while doing this is that I could not use the spacebar to manage the auto cue. If I press spacebar, it started to play the timeline in the edit that we're adding to. It doesn't pause the auto cue. So to pause the auto cue, you will have to use your mouse and click on the start pause icon at the base of the auto cue. And you might just have to live with the fact that you've got a mouse click in your final video. Now, this is the reason that I recommend you collect all of your takes and video before you start to edit. In the next video, I will cover recording B-roll cutaways with your iPhone.